New at 11 o'clock, the Nevada Preservation Foundation wants to educate and also embolden developers to reuse and restore city buildings. So they hired an artist to capture about 100 overlooked structures. 8 News Now reporter Shakayla Alvarenga shows us the result.
We drive past them with little thought.
It's unique, it's got curves, it adds some dimension to the building, and it creates some sort of interest on a kind of forgotten corner on Charleston Boulevard.
Kirsten Clarke says many of the buildings that she's photographed, like the U.S. Bank and this red car wash on Charleston and Eastern, were in a state of repose, waiting to be rediscovered and given a little love.
These are kind of buildings that, instead of tearing them down, we should actually celebrate them and reuse them as much as possible.
Uncommon Vegas is a new photo exhibit inside the West Side School. It's a year-long effort to capture historic buildings as far back as the 1940s. A group of volunteers compiled a list of the city's lesser-known architectural treasures. Clarke gave them a fresh perspective.
I've only been in Vegas for about 7.5 years, so to be able to explore from Boulder City all the way to northwest Las Vegas and to see these buildings that have kind of been either forgotten or ignored or just not realized that it's still here, that it was amazing.
She hopes that through her work, someone may take a second look at these underrated buildings and appreciate the history that remains even to this day.
With architecture, it's always about inspiration. So even seeing something like the details on the side here may have inspired some of the buildings on the Strip. Also new homes in the area.
Shakayla Alvarenga, 8 News Now.
Yeah, those are cool buildings. Clarke's new book, by the way, is called Las Vegas Uncommon Modern, and it will benefit the Nevada Preservation Foundation and also further projects around the state.